We are back once again reviewing not a game sent through the email, but one of my newer students that actually desires to play Witch. This is one of their Witch matches. It's actually going to be two that I'm going to be putting in this video. Let's get into it. So we have a Dream Witch on Arms Factory. That's a typical build, and I don't think there's spawn selection here, so it's unfortunate. You can't really see like what you're going for or who you're like chasing. So right here, this is fine. Oh, this prospect is playing risky. Oh, okay, that's very good. Anytime you get a free hit as Witch, just like you love that. That is just lovely. At this point, you can just main Witch Patroller. This is the hardest thing to kite when it's this early. And you don't have Flywheel, and this prospector doesn't even have Flywheel in his build. Yeah, so right, you can probably just take the hit here. Take the hit. Nice, okay. That's even though it was a leech hit, it was very, very good. And now you have to look to pressure ciphers. Right here, you leech. Now you control main body. Control main body, and well, now the leech is here. So just bring this leech right now to ciphers. You have to do this immediately for the most efficiency. I can't really tell, but this should be the leech of the prospector. The main body should be on the chair. That is one of the fundamentals of Witch. Because say this novelist rescues, you want to hit prospector again with the main leech, not with his own leech follower. So right here, yeah, switch to, yeah, okay. Switch here, and now novelist is stuck. Just hit him. Yeah, just hit him. Novelist is stuck. Hit him. Just chair him. And now prospector's leech will, we call it rubber band, where it'll just go back to the prospector. And it's up to you now whether you want to keep tunneling or camp here. It's really up to you. Like, it's totally up to you. Right here, you might be able to watch the leech follower, but you're not really doing that, so this is okay. There's a lot of pressure right now. You just need to kill. Again, there's no tie turner, so you need to, yeah, good, get another instant kill. That is very, very good. No tie turner. You can punish this, and now if you can, you want to leech the aggro, go leech the aggro. Mother Witch has to go and leech the aggro or get a kill there, but the leech expired and it was removed. So right here, it was very possible that you could have gotten a leech on aggro, and now you're playing very patiently when they're just healing. So right now you're losing momentum. And right here, it's very possible that they might not get the save. They're coming in very late, so you want to make sure that they don't save at all. Don't allow them to save. Don't. Oh, okay, they don't save. Okay, they don't save. So you have a lot of pressure right now. Like, you have a lot of time in terms of cipher progress. Ideally, yeah, you just steal a hit. The very unfortunate part right now is that your main follower is not following you. That is a very big mistake. And that might allow this prisoner to kite out your patroller. And this is a decent sandwich situation, but you have to watch. He can't be vaulting the panel in your face. Yeah, good hit. If he vaulted, he would have dodged you completely, and that would not be good at all. So now at this point, you have blink, and you just need to use it. Yeah, boom. Nice blink. You need to just use it because there's not a lot of cipher progress. So now you just want to chair middle, because then you might be able to leech to any cipher and protect it. And right here, there's two ciphers remaining. One is 20. This is very good. All you have to do is have one leech on a cipher and one leech camping. That is it. And right now you're very worried about the rescue, which is fine. You can leech. That is also fine. But it is very, very important right now that you figure out what cipher it is that you're going to do, and you have to protect the ASAP. That's a leech hit. That's another instant down chair. This is such a good game for you because there's no tie turner. Oh, prisoner. No, yeah. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Get this down, and that's very important. Right there, the cipher is right there. I'm going to keep saying it until you do it. I'm going to keep reiterating. By the time you finish watching this video, you're going to see this cipher is so important. But you've actually chaired on it now, so you're actually fine. And now you want to just keep chasing with leeches. Yeah, keep chasing. It's 2 injured people. At this point, it's an L game. Like, there's a loss for them. You chaired on the last cipher. This prisoner ain't saving nothing injured. Like, you know what he's saving. You just down prospector. Sorry, prisoner. And now you just have to follow Acro with his own leech, and he'll have blink eventually, and he will just die. And that is GG. So the biggest thing for you here is you have to figure out which ciphers are being done and get on it ASAP. That is how you be most efficient as a witch. And otherwise, the only other thing you could have done, small things, is leeching right after you farm the person on chair. That could have been very viable. So you keep up the pressure, you keep up the momentum. And that is pretty much it. You played very well this game. Very, very well. And we're going to move on to the next one. Next game, it is on Lakeside. Once again, we don't have no spawn selection, so you can't really pick your target, and you just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with it. I wish I could tell you the old spawn locations, but I just don't remember. And ideally, you don't chase batter because he's a slow decoder, but it is possible. It is possible. Right here, it's very unfortunate. You don't have a sandwich situation right now, so he broke your sandwich completely. And it's going to be very hard to regain it if the leech has to come back. Yeah, the leech is coming back. Okay, the leech is coming back. That was a hit too early. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. So batter actually doesn't fully counter patroller well. So you just have go over here, and he does have flywheel. He does have flywheel. He can vault very fast. So you just have to be careful here. It might not be guaranteed. Yeah, okay. You do that. You can vault this. It might have been a vault too early, but that is very, very good down. I'm not sure how that missed. That is so... What the heck? What the heck? Alright, that's when he should have died. So that's fine. That's fine, alright. So, yeah, you leech, and you continue your game from here. You got the slow decoder, the rescuer, so now you just have to see who else is decoding nearby. There's someone big boat. There's someone like right behind you here, and this is the only potential rescuer, which is the novelist. So he might be able to switch places with you. You have to be careful of that. What the heck? Switch to main leech. Switch to main leech. Oh my god, that's a big hit. That is a big hit. Oh, you didn't have to patrol her? You didn't have to patrol it here, but this can work. Yeah, switch leech. Okay. And now this can be a hit. Nice. That is very, very good. You have to watch the chair. Watch the chair. It is so unfortunate that the leech moved away from chair. It's your fault. And you just have to stop it before you move the leech again. You have to stop the leech before you switch. However, you don't get rebound kited. You have another chair on someone else. You can just chair this batter and secure your kill. Once again. So you chair. And now you stick to the novelist. You have to leech novelist ASAP because you don't want to give a free save. So leech novelist. Maybe control this leech. No, you want to place it at the chair. Place it at the chair. Oh, that's a good hit. Okay. Good hit. Place it at the chair because the leech was disappearing. That was batter's leech. So now all you want to do is just, rubber band, main mother witch patroller this novelist. There's not a whole lot this novelist can do. And now he is halfway dead. And you just camp from here. That's it. You just camp. This map is very big, so there might not be as much of an opportunity to pressure ciphers. There is one right there. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but right there you might be able to see the cipher shaking, and yes, you go to it right away. Minimize the cipher rush as much as you can. You might be able to switch to blink here if he vaults too late. No, that might be too... No, good try. Good try. A charge attack might have gotten it. Hit too early once again, and you miss it. So it's very hard. It'll take practice, but you can easily learn to blink switch to blink, and then blink in 1 second. Like within 1 second, you can do that. So you don't have to switch to blink yet, but that's okay. And once again, this is another W. So very, very good. I will say you just have to be more keen on ciphers, as I said in the first game, and otherwise, you're doing very, very well. It's the cipher control that you need to get down, and it is mispositioning your leech. And all it really is misposition of leech means you're most likely moving the leech as you're switching, but then it ends up being in a place you don't want it to be. All right, so whenever you switch, if you want the leech to stay in the same spot, you stop first and then you switch. Right here, you kept the leech moving, so now it's just moving away from the chair, and that's obviously not ideal because you want a leech right on batter when he saves, or just to injure this person that is rescuing. This is very unfortunate. You want to avoid this as often as you can. It is very avoidable. That is why you want to avoid it. Otherwise, very, very well played, Matuna. GG's. Don't worry, guys, I got you with all these coaching videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.